Now to the U.S., where the House has passed a bill to establish a commission to investigate January seizure of the Capitol. Now it's on to the Senate, where Republican leaders have come out against it. Congressional correspondent Rachel Scott is on Capitol Hill with the latest. Good morning, Rachel.
Michael, good morning. And dozens of House Republicans broke from party leaders to support this bill, but it now faces an uphill challenge in the Senate, where Democrats are now bracing for a fight.
Overnight, a bipartisan rebuke of GOP leadership. 35 Republicans breaking ranks.
Without objection, a motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
Voting with Democrats on a plan to launch an independent commission looking into the January 6th attack on the Capitol. But the majority of Republicans still voting against it. In a fiery speech on the House floor, Congressman Tim Ryan calling it a slap in the face to officers across the U.S.
We have people scaling the Capitol, hitting the Capitol Police with lead pipes across the head, and we can't get bipartisanship. What else has to happen in this country? We need two political parties in this country that are both living in reality, and you ain't one of them.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell joined Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, putting pressure on Republicans to vote no, calling the bill slanted and unbalanced.
It's not at all clear what new facts or additional investigation yet another commission could actually lay on top of existing efforts by law enforcement and Congress.
But bipartisan negotiations were ongoing for months. Republican Congressman John Katko leading the charge for his party.
The American people expect Congress to put partisanship aside for the sake of our homeland security.
And Democrats caved to Republican demands. The 10-member panel evenly split between both parties, with bipartisan agreement for subpoenas. And some have suggested Leader McCarthy, who called Donald Trump during the Capitol siege and begged the president to tell his supporters to go home, could be called to testify. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying Republicans are trying to turn their backs on the truth.
You have to ask them what they're afraid of. You have to ask them, but it sounds like they're afraid of the truth, and that's most unfortunate. But hopefully they'll get used to the idea that the American people want us to find the truth.
And in the Senate, Democrats would need the support of at least 10 Republicans in order to get this legislation passed. And so far, only a handful of Republicans have told us that they are open to the idea of it. Robin?
Rachel, thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.